The Great Wall of China. One of the most iconic landmarks globally, is a testament to the country's historical achievements. China, officially known as the People's Republic of China, is the world's most populous country, located in East Asia. In recent decades, China has undergone rapid economic development and urbanization, becoming the world's second largest economy. China has made significant contributions to human civilization in areas such as philosophy, art, science, and technology. It has a rich history spanning thousands of years, with a civilization that dates back to ancient times. The country is known for its diverse landscapes, including vast plains, mountain ranges, and extensive coastlines. China plays a crucial role in global affairs, participating in international organizations and treaties.
So for the first tip, which is build relationship, Guanxi building, invest time in establishing Guanxi, which involve building strong personal connections. Socialize outside of the formal negotiation setting to strengthen bond. Gift giving, consider thoughtful gifts as gestures of goodwill to ensure the gifts align with Chinese cultural values. Next, patience is key. Long-term perspective. Adopt a long-term perspective. Chinese counterparts appreciate enduring business relationships over quick deals. Understanding delays. Understand that negotiations may be delayed due to unforeseen factors. Demonstrate patience and flexibility. Understand hierarchy. Identify decision makers. Clearly identify the key decision makers in the negotiation process. Show respect toward their authority and seek to engage with them directly. Hierarchy and communication. Communicate with respect to hierarchy. Address individuals with appropriate titles and acknowledge seniority. The next point is cultural awareness. Face saving practices. Be conscious of saving face for both parties. Avoid public criticism or embarrassment during negotiations. Symbolic gestures. Use symbolism in communication. Metaphors and symbolic gestures can convey message effectively. Next is prepare for Guanxi. Invest in networking. Attend social events and networking opportunities. Building relationships outside formal settings can significantly impact negotiation. Reciprocal favors. Be ready to reciprocate favors, demonstrating a willingness to help strengthen Guanxi. Next, collective decision making. Consensus building. Emphasize consensus building strategies. Be patient during discussion, allowing time for all involved parties to express their views. Facilitate group harmony. Foster a harmonious atmosphere within the negotiation group. Encourage open dialogue while maintaining a positive tone. The last one is master the art of silence. Allow reflection time. Silence is often a tool for reflection. Allow moments of silence after making proposal, as it may indicate thoughtful consideration. Non-verbal cues. Pay attention to non-verbal cues during silent moments. They can provide insights into the other party's thoughts.
I will continue with negotiation process. There are 5 points that I'm going to talk about in this chapter. The first one is preparation. You need to do a thorough research and understand your Chinese counterparts, their business culture, and the market. When it comes to understand Chinese culture, first you need to familiarize yourself with Chinese culture, customs, and social norms. This includes aspects like hierarchy, the importance of relationship, quanta, and the concept of face. In Chinese culture, the concept of face or mianzi is a complex and multifaceted social phenomenon that plays a crucial role in interpersonal relationships, communications, and business dealings. Face is a concept deeply rooted in Confucian values and reflects a person's social standing, dignity, reputation, and the respect they receive from others. And then you need to also learn about basic Chinese etiquette, such as the appropriate way to exchange business cards and significance of giving. China is a marathon, not a sprint. Your negotiations are likely to take place over a longer period of time than in the West. Basically what it means, the West are making things faster. And another tip that I'm going to tell to you, that is, when negotiating in China, you will likely face a team of negotiators across the table. Let's continue with the second point, which is opening move. Opening move begin with relationship building gestures, emphasizing mutual benefits and long-term partnerships. When it comes to build relationship, you need to build relationship but expect to incur obligations as well. Make sure to build relationship with your counterparts in constructive ways that both honor their need for a reciprocal understanding of the business relationship while also creating a value and securing the most optimal negotiated agreement for your organization possible. The third point, which is face saving. Avoid causing loss of face as it is crucial in Chinese culture. Be tactful and handle disagreements diplomatically. Face saving is a common expression that means avoid embarrassment, preserving one's reputation, and preventing loss of dignity. In negotiations, it is crucial to avoid putting the other party in a position where they might lose face. Moving on to the fourth point, which is flexibility. Be open to adjustments and compromises during negotiations. Adaptability is appreciated. The Chinese pay attention to what you do, not what you say. Chinese don't like big talkers, so it is better to be more understated and modest here. Show your Chinese counterparts respect and make an effort to get to know them on a more personal level. This will help you to gain their empathy for your position. And then, if your Chinese counterpart believes that you are being unreasonable, they may not openly say so, but your negotiations are likely to stall and go nowhere. If you disagree with your counterpart, don't simply reject their position out of hand, but carefully explain your reasoning. Moving on to the last point, which is written agreements. Document agreements in writing to ensure clarity and avoid misunderstandings. Having a clear idea of where you want to end up and how you plan to get there, because memories tend to change over time. It is important to keep accurate records of the results of each round of negotiations. It is also a good idea for both sides to sign off on the meeting notes. That is all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Next is bargaining in China. The first point is moderate assertiveness. Cultural sensitivity. Understand that assertiveness in Chinese negotiation is often more subtly expressed. Strive for a balance between firmness and respect, recognizing the cultural value placed on maintaining harmony. Face-saving techniques. When making counter-offers or discussing terms, employ language and gestures that allow both parties to save face. Preserving dignity, especially in disagreement, is crucial. Next is indirect communication. Reading between the lines. Chinese negotiators may use indirect language to convey thoughts. Listen attentively and consider the context to decipher underlying messages. cultural context, understand the cultural context of indirect communication. Politeness and diplomacy are emphasized, and direct refusal or disagreement may be expressed subtly. Last is reciprocity, mutual concession. Be prepared for a give and take negotiation style. Offer concession with the expectation of receiving reciprocal gestures. Building trust gradually. Reciprocity is not just about immediate gains, but also about building trust over time. Demonstrate commitment to the relationship by consistently reciprocating positive actions.
Making decision in China. First one, hierarchy matter. Decision making often following the hierarchy structure. Ensure that you engage with the decision maker at the authority level. Second one is building consensus. Building consensus is a value. Work toward the building engagement among all involved parties. Third one is solving solution. Honor the concept of the face, or Chinese call it miazi. By miazi is meaning by averting public embarrassment or blame. Seek a solution that allow all parties to save face and find a compromise without causing a loss of dignity. For example, if address a mistake made by the team member, provide the feedback privately, raise that the public citizen them in the meeting. Offer the solution cooperatively, allow the individual to correct the error without losing face. So that's all for the decision in China. So communication in China. There are 5 simple tips for your get a mind. First one is building a relationship first. Before discussing business matter, take a time to building personal contact, like share your mail, and engage in the small talk and show the interested in your counterpart. Example, invite the Chinese people counterpart to get a mail and engage in the casual conversation about the shared interesting before diving into business discussion. This create a friendly and building trust before the relationship. So the second one is respectful. Chinese culture value respect and show defense to the senior member and discussion. Maka be mindful of your tone and body language. For example, when you talk to the Chinese people, like the old one is you should say you should call Miss or Mr. following the show name. And the next one, stay calm and keep your emotion in check during the descent. This segment, Chinese negotiation may take time, so be patient and avoid rushing process. Win-win solution. Benefit the both parties. Collaboration is a key, and win-win outcome are often operated. For example, instead of insisting on your terms, find the common ground. Instead, propose a compromise and that address both parts, convert and experience share benefits. The last one is understand ground dynamics. Recognize that a decision are often made a collectivity. Identify key decision making address concern from various stakeholders. For example, identify key decision maker within the teams when present the proposal. Ensure that you address concern from visual teams member to the secure board support.
So, Hi everyone, Shafiq here. So I will continue our topic sharing today. So my topic is conflict management in negotiation in China. So negotiation in China requires to understanding cultural norms and effective conflict management strategy. Here are some tips to navigate negotiation and manage conflict efficiently. The first one is build relationship first, which is in Chinese culture, relationships are crucial in business. Take time to build personal connections before diving into business discussion, and also share means engage in small talk and show genuine interest in your counterpart. The second part is face-saving approach. So we need to save face for both parties during negotiations about putting your Chinese counterpart in position where they may feel embarrassed or lose face. And constructive criticism should be provided privately, and praise should be given publicly. And the third one is indirect communications. So in Chinese, communication tend to be more indirect. Pay attention to non-verbal cues and body language. So what is not said can be as important as what is said. The fourth point is patience is the key. So negotiation in China may take time and decisions are often more collectively. Be patient and demonstrate a willingness to invest time in the relationship building process. Rushing through negotiation may be perceived and disrespectfully. So the next point is hierarchy and respect. In Chinese business culture, place a strong emphasis on hierarchy and respect for authority. Show deference to senior members and decision makers. Ensure that your team member also understand and adhere to cultural norms. The next point is maintain composure. Keep emotion in check even in the face disagreement. Emotion outbursts can be perceived negatively and may harm the relationship. Stay calm, composed, and focus on finding solution. And then the next my point is win-win solutions. So what is win-win solution? The win-win solution is emphasize mutual benefit and seek win-win solutions. Chinese negotiators often prefer collaborative approaches where both parties feel they have gained something positive from the negotiation. Then the next one is understand group dynamics, which is we need to make decision in China often involve a group consensus. Beware of the key decisions maker and influencer within the group. Address the concern and gain support from multiple stakeholders. Then the next one is cultural sensitivity. So in Chinese, we need to learn about Chinese culture, custom, and tradition to avoid unintentional breaches of ethics. Showing respect for the local culture demonstrate your commitment to successful and long-lasting partnership. So the last one is we need to legal and constructive clarity. So we need while building relationship is a crucial, ensure that the terms of the agreements are clearly defined in writing. Contract should be detailed and comprehensive to avoid misunderstanding. So, remember that each negotiation is a unique, which is in Malaysia we have own negotiation style, but they also with the other country they also have their own style. So let's assess the situations, adapt your approach, and be open to compromise to achieve successful outcome in Chinese business negotiation. That's all from me. Thank you.